SOS Injury Lawyers is comprised of attorneys who fight on behalf of consumers against some of the biggest companies around. So being a multi-specialty law firm matters. And here from SOS Injury are Lance Beasley along with Amanda Hampton. Good morning, guys. How are you doing?
Good morning. We're doing good.
Good. One of the things that I think a lot of people, certainly, maybe I'm just talking from my standpoint, is I understand you guys, aren't lawyers yourself, but how do you impact the cases and impact the firm and how things operate?
Yeah, so we're not attorneys. Unfortunately, our attorneys are all busy doing the actual work to help take care of our clients. So I'm the medical liaison. I handle a lot of the medical needs that our clients have, and business development, go out, do community relationships, some of the charities we've talked about that we work with here in the past. And Amanda's our paralegal.
Yeah, I do the litigation portion, just the filing, dealing with the courts and stuff like that.
And some would say, especially seeing as you guys are joining me this morning, that this is the heavy lifting of the operation, right? Give yourself a boost up here, right?
Sometimes, yeah. But the attorneys are really hands-on. They're great. But yeah, it's just we're just the background. I call myself a background character.
Yeah, we're definitely a supporting cast, but it's a team effort, and we're so happy to work with the attorneys that we work with and support them and all the great work that they do.
Yeah. Right, and I think that speaks to the firm, to SOS itself, right? I mean, the fact that there are so many different components. Obviously, there's specialized areas practicing in law, but everyone works together as a team, and that's what kind of sets SOS apart from different operations in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, we've all had previous jobs. I worked at different places. Amanda worked at different places, all before we came together, SOS. And it's quite different.
Yeah. So one of the things that we've spoken about before at length is and as you mentioned, some of the charitable organizations you guys partner with, some of the other work you do in the community, which is almost as important as the actual legality side of things that you guys take care of, building those connections and showing support and giving back to the community. Is that how you guys see it? Is that an important component and just as vital to expanding the business and cementing yourself within the community?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is, because we really want to be a part of our community, whether it be a charity or helping with some other people. The big part is, we're not a large firm, so we don't have billboards everywhere. We're not all over the TV. If we do anything like that, it's usually based with charity, like the Scripps Give a Kid a Book Foundation. And we're so busy doing some of the big cases, like Mike Sanf was just defending Michelle Fiore in a big federal trial, he's in a murder trial right now. Everybody's just so busy doing things. We try and step out a bit to get into the community. And
what else do you think is that sets SOS apart from other firms out there? I mean, because there are a multitude of different companies that people can choose from, but you guys offer different areas of expertise and a well-rounded philosophy on how you approach cases.
Yeah, we all have different experiences. Like you just said, I came out of a medical business development background. Amanda was with another firm previously doing family law. She worked for the courthouse. Christian and Ryan are amazing litigators. They worked big catastrophic type cases. And then Mike Sanft, again, big trial attorney for over 20 years, criminal, civil. All of us together, we get to really look at cases a different way when you have so many different experiences. You're not just looking at it like, I only specialize in personal injury, so I only see things one way. We have so many different angles and things that we see in cases, and it's so nice to work with such talented people.
Yeah, and Amanda, I was going to say, a lot of people would use paralegal and not understand necessarily what that means, and I would certainly be one of those. It's a phrase you hear often, but what does that all encompass? What's that important component from what you do?
For me, I work really closely with the attorneys. They're so fantastic, and you just make sure that everything's going smoothly. We're very communicative with clients. We just make sure everybody knows, what's going on, and that's what I love about them. They just are super transparent. They're always just in touch. I mean, who gives a cell phone number out to a client? They give their number out to all the clients. If they ever need to talk, to call. I'm like, that's something new for me, and I think that's great.
It's just another one of the many reasons that SOS is so different to everyone else. You guys are obviously busy this time of year, gearing up for holiday?
Very much.
Yeah.
That's end of year, trying to help people out before the holidays hit.
Yeah, help people out legally and help people out in the community as well.
Absolutely.
We love you guys so much. All right, awesome, thank you. So for more information on SOS Injury Lawyers or to set up a consultation, visit sosinjury.com. Their offices are located on East Bonneville Avenue.